Hello everyone, this video will cover Module 12. So in Module 12 we are continuing our discussion of drama. This will be another module where you just learn some more terminology and read a couple more plays so that you have a good sense of what drama looks like and some examples of what somebody can do with a script. So if you remember, kind of the challenge of reading drama is not being able to see it. And also because they are very long, it's kind of harder. It's a lot harder to get through a whole play within, the week's time that we're looking at the module. So you won't be reading nearly as many plays as you did short stories and poems. So you can see that the information here is coming from there are 3 chapters that have just information, terminology, aspects of drama, that kind of thing that we want to focus on. Chapter 29 is about plot, 30 is about character, and 31 is about staging. So the plot and character one will contain some information that you'll hopefully remember from looking at short stories, because a lot of that is similar to how an author will build something for a short story or for a novel. It's kind of a similar idea for creating a character or creating the plot for a play. Staging is where we get a dramatic deviation from what we've looked at before. And so just understanding how stage works, how a director will take that plot and then create that visual from it. That's important. So rather than having there are a lot of different examples, and you're more than welcome to read as many plays as you want to out of these chapters. However, there is a lot. So the 2 that you're being assigned are Trifles by Susan Glaspell and August Wilson's Fences. So both of these are fairly short plays, and they're also ones that are fairly popular. Like you'll see different versions of them being performed because they are a little bit shorter. Again, these are just video versions of the production of how a script can be performed. The dialogue's not going to be exact, but it does give you an idea of what they would look like. I highly recommend, having the script in front of you as you're watching them so that you can see how they may have modified the script in order to create, in this case, these are kind of film versions. Actually, I think that Fences might be a filmed version of a play on stage. So that's kind of nice to be able to see that staging. So those 2 will be in the drama readings quiz, just like you've done before. And then our other assignment in this module is just a reflection journal. We've done something similar. We did one for poetry. I'm not asking you to write a play for this time, though. I know you had to write a poem the last time. But this one is focusing on the different aspects of drama. So you're going to choose either Fences or Trifles. You don't need to do both. And then you're just going to pick 5 of the terms here, or kind of categories of information. And if you need more information, you can look back in their chapters for them. But basically, if you choose like Trifles and you want to do number 1 characters, then you will tell me a little bit about the characters and kind of analyze like what types of characters are included, how are they presented, what did you think, if you watched the video version, what did you think of their portrayal, that kind of thing. And so, just kind of an overview, reflection, reaction to what did you think. So I'm not looking for you to do a bunch of research. I'm not looking for you to, create some kind of a synthesis of information. It's really just your response to what did you think of this play in relation to its characters or its plot or the elements of tragedy and comedy that you might have seen, the theme. So that's all your personal response. Not really any right or wrong answers unless you use ChatGPT to create your answers. That would be the only thing. So make sure that you get all of those. Make sure you have all 5 done, and of course you'll do it just in a Word document, one after the other. Make sure you number them, and that is your writing assignment for this unit. You're not doing an essay. In fact, we are done with essays, other than what's attached to the exams. The next major assignment that you'll do besides the exam over drama will be your research project that you complete. So then that's not really an essay. So we're mostly focusing now on kind of personal observation type writing. So if you have any questions, send me an email. Otherwise, have a great week.